Hey guys, how you going? So, as you all well know by now, Proud Mode update as well as a Story Mode update. So, I've rushed through to try and do the first 50 Proud... Oh, I've got to turn the sound up, 1 second. There we are, we have some sound. So, I've rushed through the first 50 Proud Mode the next 25 Proud Mode quests that we got to try and see how difficult the Proud version of Hades is for our version. So, the conditions of the quest were to use 5 reverse medals, so here's my attempts. Ooh, that's rough, that's rough. So basically they give you an upright Keyblade to do it with. Oh, here we go. It's going to do absolutely zero. Come on Hercules, you're going to have to finish it off for me. No, I need it. Yes! Alright, so that was first try, brilliant. So what we needed to do was clear it with 5 reverse medals. We didn't have to do it, but basically you get to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone and get both bits of upgrade material, bam, 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 in one go without wasting any more AP if you do it with 5 reverse medals. So there we go. I was able to do it, luckily on my first try. And there we go. We've done a month's worth of Proud Mode story crap. So why did we do that? Well, we did that to get the brand new Keyblade Darkgnaw and get some evolution materials to upgrade it with. So let's take a peek. We've seen this cutscene already. That's pretty cool though. fade the model out. Fade the blue one back in. Okay, so basically, as is pretty standard lately with the new Proud Mode quests that they've been giving us, it's like, for me, I've just been running through and almost every time doing the kill all the enemies within 1 turn condition, and then gonna have to come back in later to do the other condition. So, as you can see, I've only got 41 AP now, meaning I can only do 4 of these potentially. So I've actually got a fair few more to go. Fair few bits of dark matter still to go. Dark matter? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 dark matter short. That's actually pretty embarrassing because I thought I was going to be able to upgrade this pretty high, but I'm actually wrong in that regard. I'm not going to be able to do that. Anyway. Let's take a look. So we've got a reverse Keyblade here. Very, very cool. How much have I got? I got 37. 37 out of 50, which exactly I need 13 more. So I can probably get that to at least level 15, 16, 17 probably, maybe. I'm thinking, should I save this dark matter? Like, I can definitely get the rest of those, well, at least 10 of those 13 more I can probably get. So I'm thinking, might as well blow the dark matter that I've got on this Keyblade, try to level it up a little bit, make it look shiny. There we go, cool. We get that little preview now of the upgrade slot, which is really cool. So let's do it. And as you can see, only 9 gauges. So let's see which kind of slots we get. God, already it's level 3 and we have a 2.4 multiplier slot. Good lord above. Okay, so the upright slot is going to be number 2, and that means that the first slot is going to be reverse. So let's keep upgrading this. Holy shit. 2.7 multiplier slot in the back. That is absolutely... 2.8. It just keeps climbing. It just keeps climbing. 2.9. We're not even level 10 yet. And it's already at 3.0. I think that's where it caps out. I think that final slot is just going to sit at 3.0 from now on. Yeah, from memory. So I'm going to keep upgrading this, and then we'll see what kind of setups we can throw together. You could be thinking, do I want to save this dark matter for a future Keyblade? You could be definitely right in doing that. Here's my thought process though behind it. This first month, we've got the potential to get 50 dark matter, right? And the 1 Keyblade. Next month, we're going to get 50 more dark matter, which means we can get either 1 Keyblade up to level 25, or we can get 16's where it capped out, bugger. I would have liked to have had that first slot upgraded as well, but oh well. Sorry. Give me 1 second, I'll put some medals in here. Okay, that looks nice. So this is by no means like a recommended setup or anything, it was just a couple of things that looked nice. So, popped an upright in there, obviously a copy medal to copy 0.2 Kairi. Obviously that's meant to be a power slot, but Kairi is still the best buffer in the game by such an extreme margin that she fits in perfectly. Don't be afraid to put your buffer in a different slot. I've seen so many people that ask for my help with guides, and you know, it's fair enough. They think, okay, I'll put an appropriately coloured medal into the slot, why aren't I doing any damage? And I say, just put your best buffer, get some general attack up into that first slot there, so all the rest of your medals can benefit. So that's just a quick little interlude. Sorry, I was saying, basically we're going to get 50 dark matter each month, and not next month, but the month after that, we should get the next Keyblade. So you can decide whether you want to save this lot of dark matter for the speed Keyblade, but by the time that comes out, there's already going to be 150 dark matter out by that time. So you could upgrade this thing to 20 right now, and then farm literally every single piece of dark matter that there is to make sure that you get another 100 to get the reverse speed Keyblade up to level 25 as quickly as possible, if that's what you wanted to do. Because obviously, basically, you can only have... Okay, you can either have one Keyblade at 25 straight away and one at 20. That's basically the only option. You can either have two of them sort of halfway to 25, or you can have one at 25, one at 20, at the point at which the reverse speed Keyblade is released. Sorry if that doesn't make sense, but wow, get rid of that shit. Let me pause. Okay, so one other thing I wanted to talk about real quick. Someone in my Discord chat quickly pointed out that the World of Final Fantasy Sora has been basically quote-unquote buffed to its Japanese state. So yeah, for 3 turns, raises PSM strength 1 tier. Obviously it's not going to move because it's just a screenshot. I don't have a World of Final Fantasy Sora, but this should be pretty clear to anyone that the World of Final Fantasy medals are coming out in a repeat banner pretty friggin' soon. At least that would scream that to me and anyone else watching, so that's pretty cool news. If you want to save up some jewels to potentially gilt some World of Final Fantasy medals, get some pretty, try some trait rolls for them, wouldn't be a bad idea. I feel like they're going to try and milk us dry again before they release Sephiroth EX, so whenever you're really tempted to spend jewels in the future, remember, if you want to save a Sephiroth EX, they will do everything they can to milk you dry before that comes out, so just be wary of that. Let's switch back. I've got one more thing I want to say. I don't know if you guys caught this, pretty much at the exact time of the update. If you looked at the notices real quick, you would have seen this notice here that wasn't even translated from its Japanese version. I'm guessing that means that there's new story mode and proud mode quests here, I'm guessing, and if you clicked on it, it became like just an empty update that said text. So the translation team did a really good job. Basically, they removed it almost as soon as it went up, but a couple of the guys on my channel and myself caught it, so that was that was pretty funny. One more thing. Okay, so a few things. So the album here, obviously we got a really quite significant update today. So we got the new Proud Mode quest, the new Story Mode quest, the new Proud Plus quest. I believe it's level 500 enemies in the Proud Plus quest now. Obviously we don't have a 0 AP campaign, because that would be convenient. I'll have to wait for one of those until we've already cleared all this content. I'm just being salty, guys, but no, it's good to have some content. But look at this friggin' album right now. Obviously, I don't have Sora EX or the brand new Wisdom Form Sora, but I believe they sit around here somewhere. So there are friggin' tons of new medals being added to the game. If what I'm saying about the World of Final Fantasy banner coming back is true, then 2 of those medals will be the new World of Final Fantasy medals, which are like, let's see if I can remember, like Rain or Lane and the twins, the brother and sister twins, have their own tier 5. Yeah, tier 5 medals. So they'll be in there as well, and maybe the Sum medals are going to be here as well. I don't know. That's a hell of a lot of space. That's a lot of space. I could be completely wrong about that. I could be totally wrong. I think it's still a bit early for Dalmatians, but maybe. Maybe new Union Cross medals. I'm not sure what else they could be. Obviously, the Organization 13 medal is going to be out in 3 days. So 2 of those slots will be for the 5-star and 6-star version of that. But yeah, exciting stuff. We got tons of new medals coming out. Hopefully, they'll be attainable for most of us. Hopefully. Yeah, so just basically enjoy the new content, guys. Lots of new story mode stuff, which will be probably laughably easy. I haven't even touched it yet because I wanted to get to Proud Mode. And yeah, enjoy Proud Mode. Some of the quests are kind of shitty, where it's, like I said, requiring you to do it once, and then there'll be like either a time limit or some other condition that'll force you to go through again. But yeah. Oh yeah, this is interesting. I'm just kind of like doing an experiment to see how many people are active each month. So what I've done is I've just done the very first level of the Colosseum, and so far 50,000 people have passed me. So we're currently 10 days into the month, a third of the way into the month, and granted there are going to be a lot of people behind me, but only 50,000 people are in front of me. So I kind of want to maybe do like a long-running thing with this. Maybe I'll wait to pretty much the end of the month before I do tier 1 and just figure out how many people are actually active in this game. Kind of for my own curiosity, and to see, is the popularity of the game dwindling at any point? Will it pick back up for things like anniversaries or really good deals or what have you? And yeah, I think that's about it, guys. I better get back to my assignment. I'll see you all soon. All the best, guys. Catch you later. Bye.